The War of 1812, often referred to as the Second War of Independence, was a conflict between the United States and the British Empire. The war had many long-lasting impacts, including the White House itself being burnt to the ground. Hello everyone, and welcome to Squeebles. We explore all sorts of interesting history facts on this channel, so if that sounds like something that would interest you, be sure to subscribe. Leading up to the War of 1812, Britain was at war with France like usual and had begun enforcing a naval blockade to restrict American trade with France. This blockade severely hurt the American economy. Another major issue was the impressment of American soldiers. This meant that the British Navy would capture American ships and force the sailors into British service. This practice understandably outraged the American public and government. As well, the British were actively supporting Native American resistance against American expansion into the Northwest. This support was seen as a direct threat to American sovereignty and their ambitions. All of these things, combined with a strong sense of nationalism and the desire to defend American honor, led President James Madison to ask Congress for a declaration of war. This was granted on June 18, 1812. The War of 1812 saw many significant battles. Early in the war, the United States faced many setbacks. America attempted an invasion of Canada, and while it had successful moments, the overall invasion ended in failure, with American forces being repelled at the Battle of Queenston Heights in October of 1812. However, the American Navy was beginning to have notable successes, such as the victory of the USS Constitution over HMS Guerriere. These naval victories boosted American morale and demonstrated to the world that this young nation was capable of standing up to the might of the British Navy. A major turning point in the war was the Battle of Lake Erie in September 1813. Led by Oliver Hazard Perry, American forces defeated the British, securing control of the lake and recapturing the city of Detroit. In August of 1814, British forces launched a bold retaliation against Washington, D.C. After defeating American troops at the Battle of Bladensburg, they marched unopposed into the capital, with the aim of destroying symbols of the American government and resistance. On August 24, 1814, First Lady Dolly Madison famously saved a painting of George Washington as the British Army approached. They dined on a hastily abandoned meal and set the mansion ablaze. This not only burned down the White House, but also the Capitol and other key government buildings. Though the destruction of the White House was a symbolic blow to the United States, it didn't crush the nation's spirit. In the aftermath, James Madison and his administration vowed to rebuild. By 1817, a new White House stood in place of the ruins. The war officially ended with the signing of the Treaty of Ghent on December 24, 1814. The treaty essentially restored the status quo, meaning no territory changed hands. Many of the issues that caused the war were also left unresolved, though the war fostered a sense of national pride and identity and proved that the United States could stand up to a major world power. The most famous battle of the war, however, actually took place after this peace treaty was signed and before news of it had reached all of America. General Andrew Jackson led the American forces to a decisive victory in the Battle of New Orleans in 1815, inflicting major casualties on the British. In the time since the war, the burning of the White House has remained a potent symbol of the challenges faced by the young American Republic. It demonstrated their vulnerability, but also its determination to rise from the ashes. Today, the White House stands as not only the residence of the president, but as a testament to the resilience and perseverance of the American people. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating history stories. Let us know in the comments which historical event you'd like us to cover next. See you all next time.